out because of one or two. Let me address some non-entities first. Yesterday, in our fundraising, Honorable Gaddafi, who was part of this police department of the Biafran government under the Prime Minister, appeared in the fundraising. And then
You
after...
please use the word ex-honorable because he was ex in the cabinet. Ex.
Yeah,
So that,
ex-honorable. But to
yes.
all Biafrans are honorables.
Honorable, yeah.
Yeah. So even those that are fighting the Biafran government structure today, they are all honorable.
They address themselves as honorable. Even in Ndocho, they address themselves as honorable.
So, Honorable Gaddafi was suspended by the Prime Minister. Yes, and that suspension still stands until the day Prime Minister will lift it. Yes, and nobody is disputing that. But every Biafran is a Biafran, and you have the right to apply for your ID card. Listen, I'm starting from ID card. I'm starting from ID card now. No matter the crime you have committed and you have been suspended, you have the right to apply for your ID card. You pay for it, you upload everything, it will be processed, you go and collect because that is your national identity. If you don't have it, no one will identify you as a Biafran. And every Biafran also have a right to pay their liberation tax. Liberation tax. So, Honorable Gaddafi came into the fundraising yesterday in the absence of PM to give his solidarity to the Prime Minister and to stand against those that are trying to destroy what he has built. And then he did not just come in, he made his donation to the fundraising, to the two websites which is being used to fund the Biafran Liberation Army on ground. So Gaddafi is not back to the Prime Minister's cabinet. No one can reinstate him when Prime Minister is not here, and he's not part of the defense on ground, and he's not part of any department. For those of you that are being misinformed, he only came as a Biafran to do what? Donate to the fundraising and encourage all the Biafrans that they should stand their ground to protect what Prime Minister has built until he returns. So those that are misinforming you, they are doing themselves more harm than good. Then we saw some cries from Madame Yumo's Bab. She was crying that Biafrans in Canada, Europe, Africa made donations last week and this week again, that they should have come and make it to her. So ignore her. Continue to make your donations to where you have been told to make, which is the two websites, Biafra Gov website and the IPOB in USA.org website. That is where money is being channeled to the Biafra Army on ground, and they are doing their work very, very well. So let our cry continue. And I have also listened to another utterances from their fundraising yesterday, where she was telling you people that Sonny Akbarawa, Minister Ajare, Minister Ankere wanted to destroy the convention. That is why they opposed.
That's why she declared it the first day.
That is why we oppose her declaring it on the first day. So let me address this. Biafrans, first and foremost, and I want all of you to cut out this very part. I am addressing these 2 points in this
very
video.
Important. Should I spotlight you? Should I spotlight you?
No, it's okay like this. We know how to do the cutting. When we want to cut, we'll cut only one side and the speech will still come out. So, Biafran people, I want you to ask yourself a question. Between the finance minister, who has called for a meeting over 5 times before the convention, when Honorable Uche brought all the bills that needs to be offsetted against the convention, and then the COS said nobody should attend that meeting to offset those bills for us to even know if the place is fully paid for or not paid for, or if we are going to stay outside when we go there or not, or if the lunch center where we eat lunch will be okay or not, or even those that were supposed to come and enter their hotel, if everything is in order. Between the finance minister that made sure all those bills were cleared, even when the COS said none of our cabals in the cabinet should go and attend the meeting, that if they should attend the meeting, she will remove them from government. And it is exactly what you have seen her do, because those that did not obey her but went to go and plan ahead to see that all those bills were offsetted. She has removed them from government today and set up a new government. So I'm asking you, between the person that sat with Honorable Uche is a crook. This is the same man that will not allow the finance minister to sleep or rest 5 days to the convention. Is bringing all the bills and calling the finance minister. Finance minister, call a meeting, call a meeting. Let us see how we offset these bills so that before we come to Finland, we will not stay outside, so that they will not cancel the contract. Because the company had threatened that if we don't pay all the bills total, even if, and then they will refund the entire money. And all of you would not make it to the convention again. Or you get to the convention and then everybody will stay outside and will say that the convention will not hold. Between the man that stood while Uche is disturbing him every time, we come to the meeting, the madam canceled the meeting and said the meeting cannot hold because she's the one in charge. The finance minister cannot come and hold meeting to update the house about the finance. But Uche is crying that we need to do it so that we can offset this. And this woman canceled the meeting over 4 times. But in that process, we still hold the meeting, few of us. We call some people who don't want to be identified so that she will not come at them. We have to be calling them on phones to have this meeting. The Uche that I say is a crook, the European rep, cannot come out now to open his mouth and debunk the lies that our madam is telling you people yesterday. Uche was in all those 4 meetings to make sure that the bills are cleared. He will not allow the finance minister to rest, and all of us that were in that meeting. Many people even made donations in those meetings.
Biafrans will identify the truth and they will follow the truth. 2nd December is sacrosanct for our Prime Minister. Because of one thing or the other, they decide to destroy and wanted to ridicule our Prime Minister. But they have failed. But I appreciate God that Biafra have been declared. What is remaining now is to defend it. And I so much believe in all Biafrans worldwide that we are going to defend and protect it. You see,